Hey G Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool image right here. And basically what this is a 4K field monitor that's used for your DSLR cameras or any cameras in general that's compatible with the one that you guys can see right here. If you see the one that we got right here is from this brand right here, and it's a 5.5 inch. If you guys do want like a bigger one or smaller one, they do have different ones available. So you definitely want to do your own research to see which one you prefer. So you definitely have the option to put it onto your gimbal stabilizer, or you can put it on top of your hot shoe on your camera. If you see on the side right here, they probably got some specs and features that's on here. And there's also some more in the top part here. But first I'm actually open up to show you guys what the product looks like first. Alright, so once you guys open up, this actually looks like inside. So they probably got the accessory right here. Let's see what it is first. So it looks like some kind of padding cover or something, but we'll figure out what this is for in a second. Right underneath that, we do have the actual product, but I want to show you guys what else is in here first. Right underneath that, you can see they probably got a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And at the very bottom, they probably got everything else in terms of accessory. So we do have the arm option right here. And then right here, we do have HDMI cable that's in use to attach it on the camera. And that is everything that's in the product right here. So take off the accessory to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so here is the arm that's actually included for you guys. So for the bottom part right here is where you guys want to put it onto your hot shoe on your DSLR camera or your regular camera. And I'll show you guys how to use that in a second. On the side part right here, this is where you're going to mount the monitor. And if you guys notice on the side right here, they provide guys an option for you guys to put something on the side if you guys want to. So maybe if you guys have like a camera or something that you want to put on the side, or if you guys have like a mini light option that you want to stick on the side right there, you guys can do that as well. So that is arm option right here. Next up right here, we do have the cable. And like I mentioned, the cable right here is HDMI to micro HDMI cable. So this side, you want to insert it onto your camera. And for this side, you guys want to insert it into your monitor. And I'll show you guys how to set that up in a second. So for this part right here, I was able to figure out what this is for. This is basically like a sunshade option, so that way you can cover up the monitor from the sun. And last but not least, we do have the actual product right here. So let's take it out. Alright, so once you guys take it out, this is what the monitor looks like right here. So we do have the brand logo in the front. When you guys turn around to the back, they probably got the option right here for you guys to plug in one of the batteries if you guys want to use that option. On the side right here is where you guys want to insert it onto the arm, which is this part right here. So on top part right here, we have a bunch of buttons, which we'll figure out how to use that in a second. On the side right here, we do have the HDMI in, HDMI out, DC input, DC output, and we have two other slots right here. One of them is for aux, and the other one for something else. And you see right here, this is where it's going to insert the sunshade. So I'm going to set it up to show you guys what the product looks like. So you just want to attach it on the side right here. So just like that. So that will actually cover up the sun when you guys want to use it outdoor, which is very convenient. So that is everything that's included in the product right here. So first thing I'm going to do is set up this part right here. You guys want to screw it on the side. Alright, so once you guys got that part set up, then you guys want to work on the next step. So let's say for example, if I want to use it on this point and shoot camera here, I just want to insert it into the hot shoe right here. Alright, so once you guys got it in, you guys want to tighten it back up. Once you guys tighten it all up, this is what the product looks like. And what you guys want to do next is to set up the cable right here. So if you guys already have like your own micro HDMI to HDMI cable, you can definitely use that. But they do provide guys one, so you don't need to. So you want to insert in the bottom right here. And top right here, you guys want to insert the HDMI. Once you guys have that all set up, you guys can actually put in the battery, or you can plug in the DC cable to actually charge it up. But obviously, if you guys want like the wireless option, you do want to plug in the battery. But if you guys don't mind the cable option, you can definitely plug in the DC cable. So for this test, I'm not going to use the battery option. You can see I actually have the cable plugged in right here. So once you guys plug it in, you guys can turn on the product on the top by pressing the power button. You can see how it turns on. So we turn on the camera. So you see once we turn on the product, it actually does work. So if you guys zoom in and out, you basically get like a bigger monitor on here, so that way you can see stuff much easier than what you guys can see on the actual camera right here. So instead of looking at this small little monitor right here, you guys can see in this big monitor right here, which is very convenient, especially if you guys want like a bigger point of view of the product. And basically on the top part right here, it allows you guys to change the different settings on here, the different color settings, etc. So if you guys press on this button right here, that is what it does right there. If you guys press the next one, that is what that one does. If you guys press the next one right here, it'll let you guys change that setting right there. If you guys press on the menu button, this is what is on the menu button right here. And the last two buttons for you guys to move it up and down when you guys are selecting stuff on the menu option, etc. So indeed the image or the video quality on here is actually pretty good. So that way you get a really good experience when you guys are using this to record stuff or taking photos or doing selfies or whatever. And I really like the fact that how they actually have this little slot on the slide. So that way if you're going to set like a microphone or a ring light or something to actually give you guys a better experience, you guys can do that on here. And definitely for the arm option right here is actually rotatable. So let's loosen it up. You guys can rotate it however you guys want to. Obviously, a lot more rotatable after you guys take off the sunshade option. But that is everything that's on the bar right here in terms of how to use it. If you can see, it definitely works pretty well. But now to go unboxing and testing about that, not to answer the question of whether or not it's actually work or not. So for the one that we got right here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want more in-depth warranties, especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality field monitor. So that way you get a bigger point of view of what you guys are recording in terms of like recording a video or something. Then definitely getting one of these right here or like a bigger field monitor with a bigger screen is actually really worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.